Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are back again. Wrong button. With wait, where's it going? Right. I moved the camera. Right, we are back again. With our party here and our chicken peeper, who won't talk to anyone but me, and I don't have pet pal, so it won't talk to me. Okay. Right, last time we spoke with Tarquin? No, even more importantly, last time we got crossed over this bridge here from right here. We crossed this bridge, found a way around the back to kill a bunch of void woken, huge ones like this. They were all over here. Yeah, you see their corpses there. We saved a lady inside this here. She was the bridge keeper, as her son was over here and asked us to save her. We saved her, got a bunch of bombs, a couple good weapons out of there, made our way over this way, and found Tarquin. Tarquin was trying to get into this graveyard called Stonegarden. Said something about a Sourcerer's tomb. There's a secret there, secret power. Could not figure out how to get through there. Yeah, I maybe just missed something, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. We've also found this super cool flamey flame thing here that burns corpses. I might try to send someone to go and grab that, just because I kind of want it. And what else did we find over here? Right, there's an elf tree here. Nothing happened when we were there. There's an elf tree. Ooh, and we got attacked by some ghosty people, some undead here. I think it unlocked a secret. Not sure. We got attacked by some ghosts. The followers of the God King, Brachus Rex, probably. And what else did we do? We learned about someone called Ryker, who I'm assuming is in this building. Assuming this is Ryker's house. Seeing as how it's called Ryker's Rest. And I think that's what we'll take another shot at Sourcerer's tomb. See if I just missed something last time. And if nothing works out there, we don't find any hints or anything, then we will move on to Ryker's Rest. Okay. Down in the shadowed tomb door. Alright. Carnal house. Let's see. What did I miss? So I walked through here. I walked over here. There's a button. Push that button. There's a second button here. Push that button, which opened the way here. That took me over to the large sarcophagus.
Budge. How inconvenient.
So either I can't pass that strength check, which maybe I don't have enough to pass the strength check on that to open it, but I would assume 25 would be enough. And I don't really see anything else in here. If I come this way, come here. So this little gas starts spewing out. So let's try something. Let me try something here. Let's see what happens if we split the party. I know, not a good thing. Just in case that's poisoned. Poison stuff's gonna happen down here. We'll stick Fane in there. Everyone else, because when he stands on that, it locks this door. Can Sybil now lockpick this door? Can. Now unlock it while this is all still going on. But nothing happens in there. Okay, so if I take everyone back up outside of the tomb, maybe something's going on here now. No. No. I see the flames going. Coffin there, it's empty. What about this one? Also empty. Check on Fane. How's he doing in there? He's just standing. Nothing going on. Okay.
The masked
And
servant does not speak. It only moans.
alright, let's go over here. 'Cause, yeah, there's some assassins here. Up. Up. Camera drop down. Here's what I will do. Who has the highest magic armor? 241, 108, 267. Alright. Losa? You. What happens if you stand in that fire? Okay. Just taking a bit of fire damage. Ooh. Okay, so that is a thrice-bound chest. It's locked. So, Seville, you come over here. I need you to go lockpick that. This lock can't be picked. Jane, you still alright down there? Yeah, he's still just fine down there. That lock can't be picked. And then how do I turn off these things? Well, let's stick those guys back on to the group. Okay, so it looks like I am just gonna have to go and talk to... Just gonna have to go and talk to, Ryker. Oh, get out of here. Back up top. This leads into Riker's Rest there. So there's this way, but there's that dog outside that, yeah, there's that dog. Kinda gets mad at you. Well, let's work our way there. This gate is open. There's a hatch there to a crypt. Oop. Well, that wasn't the plan. Alright. Go pick that lock.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
It looks like in order to get into that crypt, I'll have to kill that dog. Yep, approach it. Talk to it.
Silver drips from the dog's bared fangs. Where the driblets land, the soil bubbles.
Come closer. I dare you.
Okay, let's take a step.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
Yeah, what are you guarding?
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, human. Canas already laid claim to it.
Who is Canis?
She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Oh, okay. Well, he's fighting us now. Oh. Void-woken Bone Crusher. That was probably not a good thing to have summoned right there next to all of my squishy people. She's almost dead from that. Okay, we need to kill the dog as fast as possible. Alright, Sky Shot. Yeah, he won't be going for a while, so let's... Yeah, do another one. Spill. Can you target him? Now, can do a 0 move. I really don't want you to get hit. Ow. Alright, now. Nice backstab. You can do a flesh sacrifice to give you some additional damage. And stab. Okay. And now adrenaline for another attack. Let's do the Sawtooth Blade. Nice, and follow it up with one more. Basically dead. Okay. This thing is undead. It has... Oh, he has a ton of magical armor. So, let's ignore that and heal up. Grab you. And stick you on the other side of this gate. I think that would work. Yeah, you go over there. I don't need you. Don't need you near me. And then this will store some magic armor, but nobody's really missing any magic armor. So encourage it is. Alright, Beast, your turn. And knock him down. And we'll go ahead and strike him. Nice. And that should do it. Oh, the poison on his blade. Crap. Well, let's just set him on fire then. Right, he has magic armor. In your turn. Strike him. Once more. Whew. He almost got Sibyl. New mace. And I'll take this fang. No, it was not Sibyl. Losa. He almost got Losa. Healing ritual. I like how that ritual is smart and it doesn't target Fane when it wants to heal. Alright, with that done, go and inspect that. Now we can go and look at these things.
Magisterial for my liking.
Bunch of dead people here. Must be all the people this dog has killed. A hand pump. What does this do? Okay, so that will just get us water. Don't need that. Shovel, don't need that. That guy, I assume I've already looted him. Are you
She
panicking?
hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm with her wandering eyes.
So poised and proud.
A latch. I mean, not a latch, a lever. Click the lever. I don't see anything happen. Oh. Open that. Down the hatch. Petrified Plunderer. Quana. Oh, it's Quana. Hissing tomb. More petrified people here. Drop a save really quick. Okay, so there's a skeleton here. Let's go and loot that. Can I talk to him?
Several flakes of something float to the floor from the petrified body. How long has it been down here?
Okay. Turn on these lamps. Well, braziers. A brownish amulet. So there's some stuff down here. Go ahead and pick that up.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
What's in the backpack? Physical armor, some gold. Wooden figurine. I'll go ahead and take that.
Petrified, from head to toe, a most unpleasant curse.
Come on, where is it? Where's the sweet spot? There it is. I could move that around. No need. Oh, skeleton there. Ooh, blank summoning skill book. Where is the sweet spot to loot this? No.
Petrified, from head to toe,
Assuming speaking to Quana is gonna be the thing that sets everything off and into motion. Unlight that torch.
2 fingers of dust have settled on this petrified figure, cracks spread outward from the chest, spidering across every limb.
Turn on this lamp here. And
The
Quana.
petrified woman cannot speak, but her eyes glow with the fury of the sun.
Open the hissing tomb. Petrified. Characters turn to stone. Cured by magic shell. Bless. Okay. So yeah, that won't fade. Which means that I need to then... Do I have a magic shell? Hold. No, I do have bless though. I knew that was gonna happen. I wanted to touch it anyway. So Beast, you get to do bless. Alright. No longer petrified. Let's take a gander and let's see... Are there any dead people around here? Nope. So then, who else doesn't have a really good... Music's gone a little crazy there. You can use your... Oh, not Spirit Vision. Oh, Fane doesn't have any. Losa. Bless. Juana.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a random rube. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
Know her combative tone, ask how she was petrified. Look around and whistle. She must have managed to score some sweet treasure down here. You can't manage a decent thank you. Back away. Yeah. Must have got some good treasure.
Ouch! Ouch! You talk like I'm some cat burglar, slinking around and snatching jewels. But I'm in the market for something bigger.
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
Turning your heels, you'll let her get back to it then. Your fist she doesn't know she's messing with. Suggest you loot the crypt together. Yeah. Memory's pretty good. Could use that. Intelligence is high. Strength, not high for her, so intelligence. Failed.
She rises from her bow. The deep blue veins on her face pulse violently.
Oh, honey, I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
Anathema? What is
A
that?
jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Okay, so is it just her? It is just her. Anathema. Alright, so sky shot it is.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. And once more. All armor gone. So now, what is she about to do? Soul Bond, Fiery Protector. A second summoning. Okay, that's gotta be the end of her turn, yeah. It summoned another one? Okay, so this is where this gets to be a problem. Alright, attack of opportunity on you. It summoned another one? It's even smaller. Okay, this is about to get really, really out of hand. Ugh. Okay. So he'll summon another small one. Alright, and then I'm guessing he's gonna run back and summon a tiny one as well. Yep. Awesome strike. So, immediate backlash. We'll pop a flesh sacrifice. And then we'll stab her in the back. Adrenaline. Sawtooth knife. And then one more stab for good measure. Perfect. Now, has tons of magical armor. No magical armor. Well, because it's on fire, let's just set everything to rain. Yeah, that takes their fire away from them. And it's gonna shock everyone. This is gonna shock everyone because I just made it all rainy. I think I did a bad. I can grab her though. And drop her right in the center now. Drop her here right next to the Red Prince. And could use some more soothing, some more. Yeah, here we go. Magic armor. Get through there. Knock down. Perfect. Strike. Now it's feign. Feign. Jeez. Is there a sweet spot? Sweet spot right there. Is she dead? No. Is she on fire? Bleeding, atrophy, flanked, knockdown, wet. No, but a lot of stuff has gone terribly for her. Yeah, you kind of wanna. Yeah, these guys are all slightly protected. Back away. Just back away. Now, let's end this. Could be able to 1 and a 2.
Anathema.
Whew. Anathema. What is an anathema? Raise Bone Widow skill book. I'll take that. Some gold. A key. Ripped page. Let's read that. said by locals to be a shard of the infamous weapon known as anathema, and perhaps even responsible for causing Johanna Suri's descent into madness. If the aging dowager was ever aware of the family heirloom's value, she never let on. In the months before her death, Anna's mind was lost to hate and hallucination. She would come to mysteriously chant 213 at the few servants that remained as they attended her bizarre beauty rituals. By the notice, same succession of numbers mentioned in the text been inscribed in the page's margins 213. 213 is important. And in order to get in there, I need frost armor. Loot that. That's not... I have like that skill book hiding somewhere? I don't think so. Did I get that mace though? I did. I did get the mace. That was the important part. Crusher. Identify this as well. Staff, 3745. So slightly better. But I don't get the other benefit. So, and it's not legendary. No need for that. 30 to 31. Additional strength, has blind and atrophy on it. Does just basic damage. I don't have a legendary weapon yet. I like him having a sword. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and give him the mace. He'll wield the mace. You can now have his leftovers. And we'll equip that. Take off this poison damage. You don't need that anymore. Right, if I try to open this without try to open that without having frost armor, then I will die. Oh, and I won't die. I'll be petrified. Where could I get frost armor? I don't think he sells that spell book. Tarquin, I don't think he sells that spell book. And again, what is 213 referring to? Skeleton here that I haven't looted yet. No need for that. Look at some of these crypts.
Here lies an unknown adventurer who came to us with tales of blood and died still with all his own. We are glad to give him rest. Here lies an unknown pious priest, stopped for a moment's peace, found a great deal more. We are glad to give him rest.
I feel like they're killing people and then burying them here. So this will take us out the other end of Stonegarden. We don't want to leave just yet, because now we have to we have to go and see. Ryker.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even think about doing that. Are there any... Oh, yeah, there's a bunch here. Talk to this one.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski. Don't abandon me now.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eyes. He stretches out a hand, showing you a solitary coin on his palm.
Heads or tails?
Base 1 gambler.
He
Heads.
flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he claps it to his forearm. It's tails.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about luck anymore? All my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends. In the dirt, just the same as everybody else.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
Down to the dirt and copy the looping worlds he's drawing. Yeah, what are you trying to draw?
The signs, the caller. Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Rivellon together. She was my faithful mistress, from card game to wager to grift. She was the life of me. Yet she wants no dead man. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return.
Value being alive. Value, you value your rightful place in the ancient empire. You value coin for what it denotes pedigree. You value knowledge above all else. In that vein, you read that his Lady Luck is no more than a demon in disguise. Frown and state that helping others gives your life value and meaning. Flex emotions and state that winning is what you value most of all. I'm gonna say I do value my empire.
Good enough.
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, something inside you shifts. You feel a coldness, and a sick longing seeps into your heart.
Yep, can let him keep going.
He croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your brain. Your body is suddenly filled with lust for coin and craving for more.
Now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine. Now I feel nothing.
Did I just get a source potion? Potion that allows you to use source abilities. Interesting. Let's talk to this one.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached, yet in its eyes you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony.
Yeah, are you in pain?
The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
Spirits as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The spirit cannot speak, or perhaps...
Okay, so let's go continue down this way. See if we can find any more spirits just hanging out around here. And we'll talk to them. So, ooh, there's someone here. Spirit of a remorseless sinner.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies. And yet the boneyard's full of sinners who got their prayers, while I did not.
Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Can I still reach him even though my sight has gone out?
Dig, oh yes you would. But you heard the creak, and then the click, then came the bang, then came the bang. Creak, click, bang.
He must be the one who trapped that. Yeah, he must have been the one that trapped that grave there. So let's keep it moving. Searching for more of these guys. This one. Well, even though he's dead?
Talk to you, though the pain in its eyes is all too apparent.
Even though he's dead, the spirit is still bound. Okay, that's not good. Let's see what we got here. This guy's spirit.
The spirit cannot speak, or
Ooh. Spirit of Lizard Dreamer.
the spirit shimmers faintly, reaching for you with vaporous arms, its voice as weak as the breeze.
I like his helmet. I want that helmet.
Red Prince, art thou truly he? Of prophecy foretold, augured in ancient melody. Rav Mudon, Anan Aket, Vetu Duran.
So ask him what his chant means. Say you're looking for Brahmos. Has he seen a drummer pass by? Point to the nearby corpse and ask him, yeah, what does the chant mean?
It means thou, what thou art, and what thou shalt be. The dreamer knows, he passeth by, chased by shadow. To the dreamer I will take thee, for I too dream. In death I dream, Red Prince. Let me guide thee.
Okay, if Brahma fled to the dream well, yeah, take me there.
The spirit comes closer and bids you look into its weary, wearying eyes. A sudden fatigue overwhelms you, and you fall asleep. Once more you're in the great dark, but you deftly follow your guide in utter silence. The unseen tendrils lash, but do not find you. Soon you spy it. The solitary red eye, the haven in the horror. That is where you are headed. You arrive at the desert camp, dormant beneath an eternal sunset. Brahmos the Wanderer awaits.
Your Highness, you have found me.
It's easy enough now you like to know what happened, why is he here, and spins with the niceties. You have something to say it. You had to jump through many a hoop to finally track him down, and princes don't usually jump. It was easy enough.
The House of Shadows stirs, sire. Assassins had me cornered, and so I took the last desperate action left open to me. I fled bodily into the dream realm. This is my world now. To Rivellon, I can never return. Not that it matters. It is but a small sacrifice to make in return for the fulfilling of the prophecy that is the Red Prince. It is time we talk about the prophecy, sire.
Taya, prophecy, prince. Yes, the spouse of the sun. The orange name, so you know the story. So yeah, come on, let's continue. Tell me more.
First, let me ask you a question, Your Majesty. A query that involves the very fundamentals of who we are. Who are we?
Children of Zorstisel. Every child is taught that in school. The greatest of the 7 races. Wonder if this will involve a leaf falling inside of Revellon. The children of Zorstisel.
A falsehood. We are descendants of a race older than the gods. Here is the truth, Red Prince. We were dragons once.
Aw, shit, son. Do I get to be a dragon?
All of us. All lizards are descendants of dragons. Great red dragons.
How satisfying when the pieces of the puzzle come together. Red Dragon's Red Prince. He's about to mention the Red Princess, isn't he? Remains skeptical. Yeah, like this.
It's all dawning on you. Very good. The prophecy, the secret that the House of Dreams has safeguarded for countless millennia, says that when the Red Prince and the Red Princess unite, their children will be dragons. And through their union, all lizards will be dragons again.
Nice.
Throughout history, the House of Shadows has spilled the blood of thousands of dreamers to prevent your birth and your union. But we are on the cusp of denying them their long-sought victory. You must go to her, Red Prince. She is waiting for you.
Yeah, very well. We will go to her and father dragons, as is your destiny. First Divinity. Now dragons say there's a frightful amount of people with rather high position. Yeah, go fulfill my destiny.
She's close to you, along Reaper's coast. There's a camp to the north. It's where I was headed before the House of Shadows caught up with me. She knows the House of Dreams is the ally of dragons. She's aware we've been trying to unite you against all the odds. So go to her, for she awaits you with ravenous patience.
This is why the House of Shadows would try to stop the return of red dragons. Say you'd like to know how a race of dragons became a race of lizards. More about the princess. Let's see. Yeah, how did, why would they try to stop us from becoming dragons again?
No one knows the motives of our enemy. Why they seek to keep us shackled to the ground when we could soar and scorch. They look like lizards, but they think like demons. Though I've been battling them tooth and nail all my life, I cannot say who their leader is, if there even is such a creature, and of what race it is. But in the end, that is of no consequence. Unite with the Red Princess, and your children will breathe the fires of a second sun that will banish all shadow forever.
Okay, and how did we go from dragons to being just lizards?
You ask me, sire, about a time when the Seven still strode this world, when the finger of a god would trace lazily along the land and leave in its wake a river. Who can tell what happened when the stars above this paradise darkened in the void and froze even the fire of dragons? All I know is that ever since the first lizards awoke, cold upon rock and sand, some of them dreamt, and in dreams remembered what they were and could be again.
Tell me more about the princess.
Her name is Sadha, Princess of the House of Law. Just like you, she was raised within walls, protected against the world. But unlike you, born within the boastful House of War, her existence was kept a secret. It was I who pushed for secrecy, for as I held you both in my arms mere days after your birth, I knew the moment had come. As I knew the shadows would close in. You've known each other all your lives through dreams. I watched. You've longed for one another in loneliness. I saw. Two flames you were, with a long black shadow cast in between. But soon, no more in between at all.
Alright, that's good news. Alright, take me back to Rivellon.
As you wish, my prince.
A nonchalant snap of the fingers, and just like that, you're back in the land of the living.
Majesty, thou returnest from the nighttime realm, laden with the promise of prophecy. I, lost soul, know my duty is at an end. Fare thee well, All-Father. Blessed be Rav Mudom, Charal Evdeki's Racht, Vetu Daran.
Redemption. Yep, that's just telling me about the dragons we could be again. Other than that, no other... Guess these assassins killed him, which would make sense. Lizard corpse, lizard corpse. Let's get over this way. And my spirit eye is going away, so let's cast that again. Alright, through here. Spirit of a lizard.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Well, do you know how to get in the chest? Because I would really like to get in that chest. Over here. You just go try to touch it. Touch the chest. Why are you going that way? That was just the longest possible way you could have gone.
The chest before you is wreathed in flame, but doesn't seem to be actually burning. The flames dance above the ancient pictograms depicting lizards and the ancient empire. You lean in to examine the images further, but are driven back by the intense heat of the flames.
Speaking in forked tongues. Alright, so what do I learn about that? Got a magically locked chest that demands a password. So I have to find the password for that. Talk to her again.
To see an elf burning the body of kin, it turns one's stomach.
Look back up. And let's check around for more undead or ghosty peoples. Any ghosty people this way? Yes, quite a few ghosty peoples. Speak to this
The
elf.
spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance, and its anger, directed at the mother tree that has betrayed it. The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is its resistance, and its hate for the rebellious scion.
Okay, and this one?
The spirit ignores your presence,
Yeah.
busy as it is
Now,
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach...
can I kill the ancestor tree? Vayne, can you kill the ancestor tree? No, doesn't look like it.
Of a great
Right, on we go. Down this way. See if there's another... Definitely a ghost there. No ghost down here though. So back up we go. More ghosties here.
The spirit cannot speak.
Yep, he can't speak to me. Let's go talk to the spirit of Velix Creva.
Help me, please!
What's the matter?
Isn't it obvious? Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave like some common human. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
What do I get?
Isn't helping your kin enough for you? Fine. Do as I wish, and I'll see that you are rewarded.
Okay, I'm assuming this is your grave?
There must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said.
Alright, take those. Over this way. Let's pass by here. Keep the spirit vision active as we go. Anything new here? That guy, he probably has a spirit. Okay, go stand at the edge here. Alright. Toss it into the flames. Yes? No? Further into the flames? There we go.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Sweet. That's a new... Gale gloves, what's worth the most? 123, 5, this one. Accept and get out of the burning fire.
To see an elf burning the body of kin.
Now a wand. That would go to Vayne. And nope, it's not good enough. Add to wares. Sure. All is well there. Okay, let's come back down this way. So we have to investigate this portion. And get up top there, we'll go and check out those dwarf spirits. Okay. Again, another one who can't speak.
Does not talk to you, though the pain...
Yep, another one that doesn't speak. Anyone hiding over here? Any spirits over here? Spoke with him already. No spirit there. Up we go. Up the stairs. Yep, and there are a few dwarf spirits here.
We died glorious deaths.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads.
I recognize the lass. The royal guard had come to Bon Neffen, right on the sea. The poor, they were disappearing off the streets. The lass spoke out. The guard wanted her silent.
In a flash, Beast has become them both, brother and sister. His feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. His masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves.
I see it, clear as the night sky hanging over a still sea. He plucked his sister from the royal guard's clutches. They fled the kingdom for driftwood. Looks like he got some, I should say had a romantic dalliance with a lizard upstairs in the tavern. Yeah, we're all curious from time to time. I don't blame him a bit. Sometimes you've got to let loose the beast.
Beast's voice falters, unnerved by what he sees next.
That lizard, it was a trap. A bunch of thugs came in trying to steal his stuff. Sister knew something was wrong and barged in. It didn't go well. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Just kids, both of them. Thugs brought him here to rest. Can't say why. Maybe they had some sense of honor. The spirits aren't getting much rest, though. Still fighting over the queen. A sister convinced Justinia's a tyrant. A brother convinced his own siblings a traitor. I want to say something trite, like, can't they just get along? But I know it's not so easy. Nothing is. Especially doing what you think is right. She's right, too. He might have stood up for her, but she'd stood up for everybody. It's the true measure of a heart. Not how you treat those closest to you, but those you've never even met. His heart was big. Hers was bigger.
You watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead around here. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the Hall of Echoes.
Do you ask why he would want you dead?
You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain something about your aura. Don't ask me why. But someone out there's got it in for you and everyone like you.
Okay.
The sister has found peace with what was her life, but her brother rages on. The rebellion was a disaster. His sister's treason cost them their lives.
Okay.
The sister has found...
Yep, that's all you can talk to them about. This last guy.
Watching birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature. And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
Shoot her a curious glance and elf after her body.
Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. Whatever he wants.
A grim expression passes across her face as she looks out over the graveyard.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half.
Yeah, who is this elf?
He lives in the big house by the gate. I ain't about to wander up and ask for a name, mind you. The less I see of him, the happier I'll rest.
No, Ryker, probably.
Picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
Yeah, it's most likely Ryker. Picking clean the bodies, or not picking clean the bodies, but taking bodies because he's a necromancer. Hey, the dog.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he'd never seen them before, then locks his eyes on yours. He snarls, unconvincingly.
I am death.
Tell him he had a lot of talent for a dog. Suggest he tell you what he's guarding now that he's death or dead.
Anathema! It will be ours. The masses will tremble. Our enemies will bow before the demon blade.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of talent for a dog.
The masses tremble at the necrohound's might. We will retrieve anathema. Our enemies will bow before the demon blade.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translucence.
Okay, and what is anathema?
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call and slayed our allies in its name. It is near. With it, we will slay living and undead alike. There will be no mercy.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked at his own impotence.
Aw, poor puppy. So yeah, I gotta find that demon blade. Alright, Tarquin asked her chief powerful. Oh yeah, this is part of that. Johanna Suri. Is Johanna the same name of... No, Johan. Not Johanna. So, different names. Alright, Spirit Sight, bring it back. What happens if I go down here with the Spirit Sight? You see her spirit? We can see her spirit.
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill.
Focus on the spirit's eyes. The glimmer within them may reveal her purpose in this tomb. You cannot hear her words, but perhaps you may still decipher them.
The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body, her past. They are no longer hers, but yours. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog, basking in the warmth. Others huddle behind you. A young elf, a grizzled dwarf, and a skeleton, an undead. You hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found.
Retain your focus on these unfamiliar memories. Retain the focus.
The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The others lie around it in a circle, but you hear no snores. Their chests neither rise nor fall. Their eyelids never twitch.
Must have killed them.
You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses. And you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance at the spirit. Her mouth continues to gabble, but you're grateful that only silence reaches your ears.
Okay, we try to talk to her again.
The spirit's lips move rapidly.
Alright. Probably went back down there to speak to her. And we'll leave these guys alone. And we made it back around. So, last place to check. Down here in the tomb. Okay, so far don't see any spirits around here. And no spirits in there. If I stand on this, spirits, any spirits? Aha! I seem to have found the spirits. These things. So 2, 1, and 3. 2.
It's locked fast.
Bane.
Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism.
You can go be the scapegoat for this one. Everyone else back this way. 2.
What did that do?
1.
Maybe this one.
And 3.
Hear that? Did something.
Holy fire. Ooh, move that. And Fane, you're alive. Yay! Yeah, he was definitely a sacrifice. Open the hatch.
All this wealth's just been going to waste.
Holy. Clay Sentinels. Can I have them? Can I have them? Gold. Who's this? Johanna Suri? Let's go and talk to her.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? My, my. You look like my old handbag, but dipped in cherry wine. You brought my tea, have you?
She's mad as a rabid were-rat. You're no servant, and she's a ghost. Cut to the chase. Ask her about her apparently powerful heirloom. Play along with her and hold out an imaginary cup of tea.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Exfoliate.
Alright. Keep your irritation to yourself and bow politely. What's this heirloom of hers you've heard about?
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannius. And my father's father, Johannius. And my father's 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 father, Johannius. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius, the umpteenth, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her feel funny. Whatever that...
Alright, now she's speaking a different language.
The spirit stands there smiling, as if she hadn't just uttered the words of demons. Luckily, you understood them. Anathema seeks blood.
Alright, tell her you'll bring a better cup of tea if she explains what just happened.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette? The benefits of charm school, I don't expect you'd qualify.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Hurry back. The eyebrows still need plucking.
Okay, so there's definitely a tomb. A chest. I'm gonna drop a save here because I don't want these guys to wake up and murder me. Get her some healing going. Oh man, that critical? It's healing a lot now. 120 vitality per turn. Over here, let's start grabbing gold. And there's a plate down here somewhere. Got the plate. Yep, pick it up, add it to wares. This chest. What's in this chest? Brittle spear and an amulet. Go ahead and take them. More gold. Even more gold. Can I stand this up right? Yeah, just be nice. Stand that up straight. Gold cup around here somewhere, right there. Wait, where's the... Sometimes they put things in places very hard to click on. And a new plate here. New plate there. Golden cup. Alright, so we've looted everything but the actual tomb itself.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks. You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
More closely, I'll go ahead and repeat, use Scholar there, repeat the words.
The object speaks once more, and you consider your fortune in understanding its demonic monologue.
I'm demon true, taken to Isle of Vaults, exorcised from host most dear. The priest, Sari by name, confined my soul to blade of glass and bone, then split in twain when madness boiled his blood. Anathema, I'm called, but only halves before you. In archives rest the blade. The path is marked. Now on to Island Park.
The heirloom is silent once more.
Alright, look more closely.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand.
What else can it tell
The
me?
object repeats its cryptic remarks.
Alright, so got that now. All in the family. We learned the location of the entrance of the archives on Blood Moon Island. Somewhere inside, we should be able to find the other half of Anathema. Take a look at it. So first, I'm going to identify this. D6. Yep. Go ahead and add that on. A brittle spear, no one's using spears, and Anathema. On crystalline, apparently sentient object pulsating with eldritch energy. So, go ahead and stick that in the backpack, because we'll be keeping that. Switch over here. And who needs better amulet? Everyone's pretty good on an amulet. Yep. The only one who needed a better one. Add that to the wares, as well as that spear. And let's get out of here. Holy fire. Frozen applies healing. Probably wasn't the best idea to have Fane in there then. Talk to each other.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Little curious, rather precarious to touch, no doubt. A demon with a swollen tongue. Wonder if what's inside is pleasant as a demon with a swollen tongue.
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean, it is gibberish, but such beautifully phrased gibberish.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't want to find out if that's a warning or an invitation.
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Yep, definitely will turn out useful for killing. Okay, so with that, come down here. I don't really trust Tarquin, but I'll go and talk to him about it. I will not be handing it over to him, though.
Ah, my sun-baked friend. Any luck in old lady Surrey's tomb?
Show him the object.
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore the object continues. In archive.
Yeah, I already know that.
Anathema, within reach.
Yeah, he doesn't have frost armor.
Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
He knows the demonic tongue?
But of course. I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of them. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled Anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine.
I need that.
Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death. Miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore Anathema to working condition. But this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Mine, by its very name, the weapon could mean big trouble. He was looking for Anathema the whole time. Tell him to forget it. He should have been honest from the start. Tell him you'll look for the remaining piece. Deal to Tarquin your experience with the spirit and the heirloom.
Fascinating. And it told you exactly where to find it. Histories are wildly incomplete. But now I have a better picture of how Anathema came to be. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the remaining piece.
Well. You've got spirit to go with those smarts. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
Do I still have it on me? Okay, still have it. Now, where's Blood Moon Isle? Blood Moon Isle. Up there. Okay, so we'll get up there eventually. Right now, we got more stuff to deal with here. We have to actually go and speak to Ryker himself. And probably end up killing him. Come on. Come on. Make your way. Make your way. Perfect. Someone here. Masked servant.
Within the Stonegarden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve. As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Just nosing around, really. Plead that you urgently need to pop in to use the bathroom. You've just attended a funeral in the graveyard and there's reception here. Telling you that you were God-woken and come seeking knowledge.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Awesome. Save, and then we walk in. It's a pity the location is so undesirable. Pop that. So yeah, they've got ghosties behind them. Can't steal any of his stuff. Flame lizard there. That must be Ryker. I go this way? To here? Spirit of a pianist.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano, her hands moving to and fro along the ivory keys.
O'er black and white, my fingers dart, as lost between worlds as I am. O'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
Tell her to guide them to a time of grand adventures, of source hunters and homesteads. Tell her to direct them to an era of glory, of dragons and demons, and worlds yet unconquered. Lead them to a land of fairy tales, heroes, wizards, and young divinity. Yeah, dragons.
Her hands fall upon the keys, like raindrops on a lake. Music ripples and rises like it did before the dragon's throne, thousands of years ago.
Those greatest hits. Get this dude over here watching. Very decent song. No hatch down below. So, alright, let's actually go and talk to Ryker. And you.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction. The salamander's tongue flickers, tasting you on the air. It turns towards you, letting out a long, low rumble, followed by a series of hisses and chattering clicks. The lizard takes a step towards you, and its chattering grows louder. You feel like it's trying to tell you something, but you've no idea what.
So it seems like I need to get the pet pile perk for him to talk to the salamander. Alright, Ryker. He's an elf.
Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
What do you got on you, Ryker? Bunch of grenades.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Ryker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Okay, right. Tell him he doesn't know the half of it. Note his mass servants. What? Who are they?
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken?
How did he know you were Godwoken? Protest. You have no idea what he's talking about. Well, I told the door that I was Godwoken. Obviously, there's some sort of magical connection.
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me, Red Scale. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek, if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
Squint right back at him. What is it he thinks you seek?
Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
And what do you want from me?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Zorstice's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Ryker's bargain.
Okay.
The episode passes. Ryker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Yeah, why don't you go get it yourself?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
Hey, what does the tablet do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the magisters' attentions. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
What do you plan to do with it?
Ryker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Okay, I will tell him it'll be done.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
I could kill you if I need to.
Ryker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Yeah, why did you ban Ryker from Stonegarden?
Tarquin. Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
Okay. And I wonder if he'll get mad if I go upstairs. Drop a save and we'll find that out. I think on my next level up where I have an attribute, or not an attribute, a talent I can take, I think I'll take a pet owl.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Oh, now I'm so curious about what's up there. Now I need to know. Now I need to know. Okay, I did just say, let me drop like a for real save, so I can come back to this point specifically, but I just need to know what's up there. I just need to go up and figure out what's up there. Then we can move on with our lives. Saving. Save successful. Okay, now I go. As servant. Okay. Alright. Let's pop spirit vision. Some sort of spider thing here. Like. Can't reach that, can I? It's a door, can't go in. Door can't go in.
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Grains of sand drift from beneath the door and form the tiniest dunes.
Alright, slide the hatch and look inside.
Peering in, you can barely see as your vision is limited by a cobweb draped across the hatch. You think you see an empty room carpeted with sand. It's quiet in the room, too quiet.
The door alone, and then this door.
The creature warns you away with a throat-melting groan.
Something's been discovered there. What is that? No clue, but I can definitely see it. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Oh, there's a spirit there. Spirit of Magister Palavina. Okay, it doesn't look like I can't go through there without angering these guys, so I won't. I'll head back downstairs. And we'll head out of here. Okay, so he told me I need to go to the Black Pits for him. That's where I was planning on going. First, here though, Garrick's buried valuables. Get those. That would be out this way. Okay. Go. Around here. Stump. What's in the tree stump? Oh. Couple pieces of gold.
I've spotted something.
Here it is. Is there a ghosty around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's dig up those valuables. Crest of a Human Hero or Chest of a Human Hero. Soulmate skill book. It gives you half the healing and armor restoration that you receive. Flashing footsteps. Unique. Okay. And that's been done now. Who's this?
Got to come up with something. Can't keep her locked up forever.
Gregorius Swan.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
Lindsay asks what is preoccupying him. Arch your brow at his pipe and note that it's not the healthiest of habits. Yeah, what's preoccupying you?
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate. And that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Yeah, I know about healing. Let me help.
Fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind. I have her locked up for good reason.
Danger to herself and others. Talk to him again.
It isn't getting any longer, lad. You ready to help or not?
Yeah, I'm ready to proceed.
Well, get on with it then.
Alright, get in there. In here. In we go. Nothing seems out of the order at the moment. Alright, downstairs. Natalie Bromhead. Oh, she's been sort of turned...
Ready to flee, if necessary.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
Point out a partially healed circular wound upon the woman's scalp. A trepanation wound? Someone's opened her head and tinkered around, it seems.
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Yep, gotta try.
Right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to knock her down. Just don't go too far or you might kill her.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Okay. Holy crap. Ugh, that's not good. Not good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Boom. Alright, armor is gone. This is her fury, anguish, fear. What's this one? Despair. She still has a bit of magic armor on. Can I move away? No. Sky shot. I'm going to... Basically, I just need to buy time.
She must be weakened, or there's no way to help.
I just need to buy some time. A 0-point move to there, maybe? Oh, nice miss, nice miss. 0-point move to there. Am I close enough? Yep. I don't really want to stab her. Okay, that's all I need to do.
The woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan's satchel of surgical tools lies nearby.
Begin the operation.
Swan approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Slice back her scalp and set to work on her skull with a bone saw. Peel back the skin, take up a bone hammer and a chisel. Start to gently tap away at the skull. Yeah, Swan helps steady her.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his one good arm. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
Select a pair of delicate tweezers and gently try to remove the maggot. The maggot seems to have a firm grip on a brain tissue. Take up a pair of sturdy forceps and attempt to remove it. Ask Swan for help. Surely no one's best. Forceps to remove it?
The maggot fights the pull of the forceps and sinks its hooked maw into brain matter. A chunk comes away with it as you pull it off. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best.
Slowly close up the wound.
You try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well. You shove it in as best you can and draw the scalp down over it. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel and instead fishes out a roll of bandages. You wrap the woman's head tightly.
No. I failed. Can I load that back up? What would be Oh, my most recent save is that one. Alright. See what she had on her. Source caller. Talk to him.
Poor thing. Dead before her life really started. Gods have mercy.
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight with some flint. His trembling hands make it difficult work. He shoves the pipe back in his pocket.
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl before I give her a proper burial. Maybe it'll help me save the next one.
Okay, what can you learn from the remains?
Well,
he rolls up his sleeves and produces a surgeon's knife.
Only one way to find out. Leave me be now. I have work to do.
Some guy over here.
I'm sorry. We failed you.
I don't like having failed that. On dinner software. Midnight oil. What do I see? Dangerous. Okay. Close. It remains in order to find out what happened. Yeah, but we'll leave it. That's what happens. Maybe he can find out.
It's a shame that the girl didn't live. A damn shame. But at least I found out what happened to her.
Got a bunch of stuff. Restoration, blank skill book. Gold. So I can sell him things. That back. That should be good. Except that. Alright, what happened?
Some sort of maggot was planted inside her skull. It was twisting her mind, warping her body. I can't fathom how someone could do that to another person. I'm going to get back to my usual work now. Maybe it'll help me take my mind off things. If you're after a healing or a spot of trade, my door's always open.
Alright, take leave. Find a maggot grenade. Alright, sucks that we weren't able to save her. Alright, we'll just move on then. Map. Where to next? It looks like from here, no way down. Yeah, that path just goes around there. We can try and go take a look at this path and walk around. And get back here. We don't find a way down. Then we come here. To Paradise Downs, Gareth's family farm. And we take that around to explore this area. And then down here. Nice, good look at what's going on down there, though. Anything up here? Might be something hidden. Nope. On this way we go. Silent Watchers and Magisters down there. What do we got over here? Bunch of dead things. Looks like. Nothing else going on there.
It sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Oh, there's Venom Wings fighting against a Magister. I don't care about those Magisters. Nothing else that I can do there. Back over this way and we will find our way down. Yeah, I don't think there was a way for me to get down there. That, I hear someone digging. There's a dog. Talk to the dog.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
Dog that you run away to. Maybe you don't run away from anything, you run towards things, you run towards them.
Sticks. Balls? Understand. I understand. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff. Good and bad. Ryker bad.
Ooh, Ryker's bad. He tried to feed the dog to a spider? Yeah, ask about
Bad
Ryker.
man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
Yeah, ask him to sniff you. You smell good or bad?
He a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Smell not like dog, like wolf, but not bad like Ryker. Good wolf.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively.
Ugh,
His breath
disease.
stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Is that permanent? Hereby fortify, bless, or first aid. Don't you have first aid? You don't. So Bill has first aid though. Go ahead and heal him up. Alright, so don't let the dog lick you. Good to know. Cross? Can cross. I'm blowing up over here. Alright. What's this? Paradise Downs. Get over here to the family farm.
Better days. Much better days.
And it's Gareth.
Gareth toils in monotony.
Right, do you have frost? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, what's going on here?
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves. I'd ask that you show your respects.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
Alright, and apologize.
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Yeah, let's comfort him.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen? No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient! The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Successfully try and nerve tonic to help him calm down, mirror his anger. It's time for revenge. Say that Lucian might be gone, but you are still here for him. The Seekers too. Mention paladins. Yeah, who are the paladins?
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order worth their weight in salt. I have honored their devotion to our lost Lucian. Today, though, I don't know. The paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing they could do now is turn their backs on the Order. I'm not holding my breath.
Okay, and yeah, I'm still here for you.
I've got no use for empty platitudes. Not for some snobbish lobster chosen as the Seven's special pet.
Hey, don't be a dick.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
I got Constitution and Strength are his high ones. Look into his eyes. He's descending into madness. He must let his anger go. Make your head know. Chant Lucian's word. A fool. Yeah, Constitution.
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of grief falls to his cheeks.
My parents, they did nothing to deserve this. They were good. Honest. More honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them. I never got to say goodbye. You're right. There's nothing more to be done here. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
Right. Burying the past. Yeah, can abandon that quest for vengeance.
Get yourself together, man.
Who are these guys? Paladin.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
What's going on here?
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her.
But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down.
No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Or you'll take care of the silent monks, stride up and tell them to move aside, enter the house. Yeah, I'll take care of them.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
Silent monks aren't people anymore, they're puppets.
You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it. I don't want to see Donna like that again.
You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house, Paladin Jad turns to follow his companion away.
Okay. Let's get in there. Silent monk, silent monk. Yeah, there's a couple silent monks here.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing.
Yeah, is he breathing?
All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away.
Slice into releasing his organs and his life onto the floor.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground.
Done with that one.
Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others, the remnants of military bearing clear in her posture. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door.
Yep, Jad remembers her fondly.
She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from one eye.
Okay, and kill her.
Her tears flow along with her blood, yet, even in the moment of death, she does not break her silence.
A letter. Read. Maisie, I've been stationed with the most amazing guy. Jad is his name. Just perfect, everything I've ever hoped for. We're on a mission now to negotiate with some magisters regarding their Sourcerers. Show me, it boils my blood to argue our basic rights. Those tyrants. Jad and I had a long conversation about it the other night, and we're like two peas in a pod with our views. I've finally found the perfect person. He's sending this letter after our sortie, and we'll write another one when I have more news to share about Jad. Till then, Donna. That's sad. She liked him. Give that to him.
This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues from him.
Look at his face.
Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched mouth, though no meaning can be understood.
And let's
He
kill
does not
him.
resist in the least, merely slumps to the ground with one final gurgle.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Last one.
The silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her face was clearly beautiful once, and the eyes looking at you are not yet the full fuligin black of other silent monks you have seen. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you.
Take her hand.
Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as if unused to movement, she strokes your hand gently and looks into your eyes. Her lips part and her mouth moves. Did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me"? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind?
Slay her.
Her eyes squeeze shut and her whole body trembles, but she puts up no resistance as you kill her.
That's saving. And let's go to this chest. Obviously, there's something around here making a big vibration. Yeah, that's useless, and that can go. Sold a jewelry box. There it is. So it looks like I need the bill to go and pick that lock. The plate. Right, a mirror. What else we got around here? Anything else valuable? Fire arrow. Broken loot. The origins of Lucian. A fishing rod. Marks, Volume 5. It must have been his bed. Gareth's bed. Painting. That. Nothing else there. So I did end up killing them anyway, but there's no need for it to be with hate in his heart. Alright, so let's move it on. Alright, where to next? So if we head this way, cross the bridge, there's a battle happening. Come this way though, something's poisoned this field.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
On fire and poisoned. Ooh, something is blowing this stuff up over here. Huh. Is there a way to get there? Nope, can't reach it. That fire's spreading. What was that on us there? Move closer again. Ow. Decaying. Oh yeah, I want to stay away from that. It's causing decay and there's someone dropping fireballs. Must have been what was vibrating the screen.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
Right, so cross the makeshift bridge. Do this combat. Okay. Time to take out these Void Woken. Dissolving mucus on all of them. Acid. Right, he's all surrounded. Another big one. Light. Okay. Dissolving mucus again. More acid. Okay. So. I can do a Phoenix dive to here. Boom. Nice. Now I need to blitz attack between the two, and for good measure, flames. Alright. Let's just keep our attack on him going. Nice critical hit. Use 1 point of movement to get out of the poison and acid. And go ahead and encourage the rest of the party. Alright, so this is Elsa, you get over there. Nice. Osa, I need you to use 1 point to get out of there. And let's make sure everyone has magic armor. 1, 0 movement. Backlash, can I target him? Nope. Have to use a second movement point, which kind of sucks. Can I throw these daggers in at him? No. Where is it? Right there. Strike him. And is she being still covered in acid? So there was vitality. I'm gonna do restoration on herself. just to make sure that I stay high on health. Uncanny evasion. Takes 2 points to get there. End his turn. Thane, just need you to move up. Actually, you could probably have stayed there. But I do need you to be able to cast your magic on them. Nice hit. End his turn. Now it's back to Ifane. And let's keep it going. One more. Yep, that one's dead. Magister's turn. On the void touched boar. What is he gonna do? Fly. Okay, that's cool. Deal more damage to him. I don't care. I'm probably gonna end up killing that Magister anyway. Nice. Boar, go ahead and backstab the boar. And then we'll use Sawtooth on it, make sure it's bleeding. And we'll use our next movement point to get up here. Crippled. Still under the effects of restoration, right? I'm gonna heal 96 vitality next turn, so I will leave that for now. In turn. Ooh, knocked her down. And cripple. That's not good. Alright, I gotta get Sibyl out of there. Can I cast restoration on her? No, I'm too far out. So, if I can use one move point to get a bit closer. Restoration on the bill. Actually, no. Healing ritual on Sibyl. Wait, did that just skip over her? It did! Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, cast it now. Oh, she's decaying. I didn't look at that. I didn't notice she was decaying. Or being affected by something. Ah, crap. Alright, beast. Charge into that one. Boom. Knocked down. And can toss this up here. Get some fire damage on him. In turn, now feign. The real fire damage. Basically double. And just go ahead and blow him up. In turn. Alright. So strike him. Bounce this shield. 2 people. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and attack him because his armor's gone. One more. That boar's dead. Now this guy's on fire. Dealing a lot of damage to that Magister. Alright, good job. Get out of there. Yep, kill that boar. Attack of opportunity. Okay, they're going to kill that boar. Use my magic users to take out this guy. Staff of the Magus. Almost dead. Alright, can I get there and attack? I can. Let's do that. Get there and strike him. Feign. Feign, feign, feign. Yep, just take a nice swing. And once more. Big guy's down. In turn. Get in there and hit him. Okay, now. Do I have a shot at him? Too far away. How much to get up here? 2 points to get there. Do I have a shot now? I do. Nice critical hit. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Been crippled. Attack of opportunity there. That match is about to die. Nice hit.
My thanks for your help.
Book. Anyone dead? No one died. Okay. That forced the bill.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
You're welcome, and ask if that's his blood.
No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These void-woken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
Sorcerers weren't being hounded in the first place, then none of this might happen. Hey, for causing this kind of havoc. Yeah, so if you weren't hunting them...
Any trace of gratitude for your help against the Voidwoken drains away in an instant.
Take my advice and don't say another word, hear me? Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them. They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you can shut your trap.
Hey, what do you mean by get what they deserve?
What the hell do you think it means?
He pats the pommel of his sword, his hand still tinted with dried blood. Little doubt whom it belongs to anymore.
Yeah, he killed the sorcerer. So, then let's take him out.
Damned idiot! You asked for this!
Okay, where is the other one? So there's him here. Oh, she's down there. Probably gonna try and take that high ground. I try to get him to move. Oh. 6 points would get you close. But do a sky shot. Critical hit. And slow him down. Tactical retreat, knew it. Jumped up there. Ooh. Cast a restoration on him. And then magic this guy. And encourage everyone.
Cornered.
2 attacks of opportunity. What has he got? Battle Stomp. Knock down a bunch of them. Do they not have armor on? That was a pretty good knockdown. Have to give that one to him. So, right here. And here. It's actually got quite a bit of armor and magical defense, so here. Phoenix dive. Over here. Hi. So ran into there now. whirlwind on all of them. That's pretty good. Kind of at a disadvantage when it comes to these fights because I always start off clumped together. They're always spread apart. Let's see. Definitely get Blinding Radiance. So he's less likely to hit us. And keep striking. Alright, Fane is up now. 128 magic armor, 200 magic armor. There we go. Magic armor gone. And let's set her, well, blow her up. She's already on fire. The doors are burning off. Could jump back down there to hit him. 3 points will move me right next to her. 2 points gets me here. Crippling blow. Too far away. Split attack. Regular hit can't do that. Yeah. Deflecting. Okay. So let us do what we have to do to kill this one. Atrophy. Can't attack then. Run away. Grab you. And you get down there. He's too close to us. Heal everybody up.
I'm ready.
Had enough points to run all the way back up here and hit him? Alright. Strike. And repeat that. It's Fane. Let's just explode. Setting everyone on fire. And did it not do damage to him? In turn. Get in there. And blinded. Let's see, I can cast a Fortify on... Who needs it? They all kind of do. This is the most important one, though. Fane. Can't hit the one in there anymore. That path is interrupted. So, Sky Shot against him. Get a restoration going on Losa. And top up the Encourage.
I will yield to none.
Attack of opportunity. Does he still have physical armor? It's 12. So, if I can cast my shock spell. And Staff of Magus. Okay. So can now do Shocking Touch on him. Oh, he's still got the magic armor, but that's gone now. Still can't move out of here without incurring. I'm gonna go for it. Ouch. 1 point gets me out here, and now swing. Not enough to use that turn. So 1 point moves me closer. And now you're crippled. I can use 1 point to get up here. 2 points will get me a little higher. I don't really need to. Just keep firing at him. Critical hit. Nice. Restoration. Bane is the only one who really needs it. I'll go ahead and do Beast though. And then Soothing. Cold. Why can't I do this to him too? He's right next to me. Is there a cloud? Move 1 point. Soothing. Cold. No. Over here. Soothing. No. Nothing. Alright, we'll move you way up here then. Final Stomp knocked them 2 down. Then good. But that's fine. Set him on fire. And blow him up. And then set him on fire once more. Strike. And strike. Should do it. Turn, can you move and stuff now? Tactical retreat. Over to here. And killed Fane. He always dies. What's she looking like? 270. I need to kill this dude. I really have eyes on anyway. Polymorph. Need to be close for that? Intern there. What's he doing? Got both of them. Trying to take him out. Okay. So, knock him down. And strike. Four points will get me. Yep, just get up there and attack. I have 1 point left. In turn, now you. I'm gonna need you to run away. Just run away. All the way. I don't need you dying on me. $71. Dead. Where's this guy? On the floor. And let's shock him while he's there. Now he's stunned. Still has 2 points. Could grab him. Stick him over here, make him fight the Red Prince. Yeah, put him over there. Now you can come over here and attack him through the stairway. 3 points. Now, crippling attack. Okay, you stay down there. Wait, how are you at full health again? Oh, you leveled up. Alright, guess make your way back over here then. And if he somehow magically survives, we kill him. There we go. Last bit of magic there. Dead. Nothing of use on him. Bit of money there. Loot all these void woken now. And get over here to bring these guys back to life. Okay, so what do we got? Another boar here. Ooh, a diamond. These legs are valuable, these rubies are valuable. This guy must have been one of the people who were helping the sorcerer. Alright, into here now. It's tea herbs, stove. The dead sorcerer, a couple of books. Flight of the Phoenix. Sheet of paper. Got to read that last one. Add to wares. Okay. With them gone, allow me to go and speak to the statue.
The feet of this statue are slick and dark with oil, and spatters of void-woken ichor mark the ground around it. Shiny blackness drips from each toe.
Reach out to stem the flow of oil.
You are relieved of the past's nightmares and the future's burdens. All that matters is now.
Black pits, gates. All right. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Additional strength and constitution. What was I? Warfare. Putting that up. What is it at currently? 7? 3 more points. Yeah, I need to get a new talent so that I could get Pet Pal. Oh wait, forgot to do the rest of them. Constitution and intelligence for him. What else? Gear, yeah, that's all from gear. Dual wielding. Give that to him. Huntsman's at 6, so increases range, and now they're matching. Additional wit. Finesse. So his wits are at 20, so I'll probably leave that there. Finesse is at 21 at the moment. So I'll start putting some points into his constitution so he can survive a little longer. 3 from that, so that would make her 25. Constitution, yeah, she's a bit more, so she can stay alive. This is maxed out now. Base of 10, gear is adding 1, so that is completely maxed. Now dual wield, scoundrels at 5. Critical multiplier. Just the base damage. Dual wielding up again. It's now officially at 20. Constitution is at 14 at the moment. Gears and finesse is at 20. So Constitution up. Bane, Memory, Really only needs to be up one more. Now memory is good. He doesn't need any additional slots on that. The gear does fine. Pneumonic does fine. He needs a bit of constitution so he can live a bit longer. And yeah, he finally maxed out pyromancy. So it's giving him dual wield, so his base damage up. Okay. Drop a save. Oh, this is a bunch of people died over here. Warm. Oh, because they're next to the fire. Ball and chain. There's Lauren with who had someone the boars?
Some slain by voidwoken. Others perhaps not.
Bull here. Dead voidwoken. There's a ball and chain next to the voidwoken, so they had them Wait, were they traveling around with voidwoken? And then let them loose on this town? And just blamed that there was a sorcerer there? It's a possibility, but I don't think I have enough evidence to fully support that. Okay. Fane, you go and rest up. Okay. Everybody's rested and back at full health. Enforced crate. Open up these gates and walk out here. Officially in the Black Pits now.
These people were slain by blades, not voidwoken.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
I spit out that you heard magisters were killing innocent civilians. You don't want any trouble. Yeah, magisters killing innocent civilians.
Innocent? I lost comrades today thanks to these innocents and their sorcerer friends.
He gestures around at the voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Then he can frame however he likes. He won't let him get away with murder. Yeah, you're not getting away with murder.
Fool, you could have just walked away.
No, I couldn't. Could not have just walked away. They were killing these people. Magister, Inquisitor, 1,000 health. Okay. And Executioner, 1,000 health on him. 900 on that Silent Watcher. There's another one here. Silent Watcher, 900 there. So. Fight defensively, maybe? Get him way up there. Yep. And let them come to us. Everyone still in range of that? Nope. Absolutely no one is. End his turn. Armor of Frost there. Wizard moving forward. Sybil, I'm gonna need you to... hide. Really, I just need you to get out of the way. Because we have to... Yep, she's successfully sneaking. Battle Stomp. How are they all getting knocked down? They have armor. Unless they are doing more damage than the physical armor that they have. which is not good. Yeah, because look, he has, so that must have means physical armor. He has 23 out of 239. So it must means he's doing like 200 damage. Guys are tough. 3 points will get me in there. Nice. And let's just go ahead and add some fire to the equation. Oh yeah. That is some range. Let the mages deal with that guy. Ricochet shot. Oh, it didn't hit everyone else. Alright, so... but dealing good damage to him, nonetheless. Did anyone lose health? Losa lost a bit of health. Fix that. Inquisitor running up. Does not have much armor at all. Will be spotted if she goes there. Will be spotted if she goes there. Do I just make her like go all the way around? I don't really want to, but over here? Actually, get out of the puddle. We'll keep you over here. $300. Oh man, armor's gone. Not good. All right, restoration on you. Teleportation. Don't really need to do that. He doesn't have any more magic armor, so let's hit him with one of those. Yeah, we're all out of magic armor, so let's remedy that. Barrage. Fane is almost dead already. He's about to die, isn't he? Yep. Son of a... I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Alright. Ryker against him. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Don't hit Losa. Oh, crap. Okay, so what do we got here? This dude, this guy. I was aiming at him. Okay. Let's keep that up. Critical hit, 180 damage. Ouch. Oh, did she get spotted? Not close enough for any of that. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, because that's a slow there. She still slowed at the moment? Still slowed. That'll be the closest thing I can do. Get her right there. Hopefully that is close enough to see someone who has the least physical armor. You. And I could get you. Backstab critical. Alright. Flesh sacrifice. And pierce. Adrenaline.
I'm ready.
And strike again. 1 point left. I cast Restoration on anyone who needs it. On Beast. See, I can keep him alive. You. How about you just get out of here? I want to send it way over here. If I send it back here, she's just gonna get destroyed by... Sabille's just gonna get killed. If I send you here, you deal some damage to them. Boom, just a couple points there. Staff of the Magus on you. It's not really doing anything to him. Tactical retreat gets you out of the way. And then he's about to die. Oh. Resisted death. Good. Can toss in... They both have high physical armor, so... Really just a slugging match between the two of them. Alright, get that up. Do the blitz, whatever. And I could Phoenix dive down here, but that leaves them completely exposed. In turn. Silent Watcher. Guess I didn't have her go far enough. Go 500. Alright, shoot this one. Come on, get that atrophy on him. Nice critical. Rain, okay. Toss these guys in. Attack of opportunity. All in. Okay. I like that you wasted that. Still have physical armor? Yeah. This only affects people without physical armor. Can I do an encourage? That I can. Any movement will draw an attack of opportunity. Blinding Radiance it is. If I move closer, puts you further in harm's way. But I can still maintain visibility of these guys and cast magic on them. I wish Fane was alive. Alright, in the turn, Blinding Radiance to keep her good for now. He's about to die. Yep. Beast's down. Miss on there. Okay. They've now killed 2 of my guys, and I've yet to kill 1 of them. Can bounce that to hit them both. I'm pretty low on health, so 800 should be good. Boom, health full. More flames? More flames. Alright, and then I could Phoenix dive. This one or this one. They both still have magic armor though. I will Phoenix dive to here. Set them on fire. Miss. Perfect. On a miss. Yes. That's what I was counting on. So I could 600 health there. 400. Let's keep it going on this one. Come on. Critical hit, please. Almost dead. Armor of Frost up there. Winter Blast there. Frozen. Oh no. And now I'm knocked down. Okay. Okay. Shocky shock. Healing ritual. He's doing good on health. He's fine on health. So let's keep the magic going. I mean, everything's already rainy. No need to place that. In turn, it's this one here. Atrophy is on him. Okay, that atrophy got placed. Oh, okay. That's good news. That is good news. Blitz attack, that's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Please miss. Please miss. Okay. One more miss. That one didn't miss. Do I have... Nope, he's out of line of sight. Which means... hit this guy. And one more. He's almost dead. Just chilled. Snap the Magus. Okay, she's still doing okay on health. Not great, but okay. Backstab, critical. First aid only cost 1. Perfect. That means I can do... Here since it sets him to bleed. Now, heal yourself. Okay. Next options for me. He's flanked currently, encouraged, he's fortified. Let's get some healing going on him. Gotta keep him up. Got to keep him up. Staff of the Magus on this one. Get that more damage ticking away at him. That physical armor won't do much of anything. Then, nice heal. Back to full. He's coming out into the open. That means I should be able to kill him next turn. Sky shot. Ooh, that was a big hit. Blitz attack. Nice. They both still have physical armor. So, boom, hit him. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Shit. Now she's gonna climb up there and take him down. I have to kill this one first. Dead. And repeat that. Dead. Okay. Their 2 ranged people are dead. 300 physical. Should probably gang up on this one. Take 3 points to get in there. Fortify. Seville. She needs some defense. Okay, he's coming back this way. And climbing up. Ugh. Okay, he's taking some serious damage there. What can I do from here? Let's just try and kill this one. One more. Okay, he's dead. restoration on yourself. Looks like we just might barely pull this off. Get in there and strike. Okay, that's fine there in that turn. Attack of opportunity. It's just him by himself. She's gonna heal that up. Still has some physical attack and attack. So we're just gonna whittle him down. Please dodge the next attack. Okay, perfect. Restoration on yourself. That should keep you alive for hopefully one more turn. Wow. Take this guy out. Encourage yourself. Give you just even a bit more health.
Right where I want you.
One blitz attack, that's fine. Okay, she has that again. Flesh sacrifice, please. Backlash. Stealthy stab attack. And again. Adrenaline for one more. And he's bleeding. Perfect. In turn. 170. 134. He's gonna die. Should be able to take him out though. Nice. So just him left. What can I do? I'll just have him run. Just see if he can make it. Oh, he did. He did. Okay, run. Means now he has to come down. Or she. He has to come down to come and fight him. Really don't want you to be the first one up, so focus on healing. Red Prince. Are you within range? Nope. I'll move you over here with a 0 move, so now we're spread out. In turn. Phoenix dive right on top of him. Nice. Crippling is blocked by physical. Let's just start swinging. In that turn, you 3 points will get you there. Let's see if we can get you a little closer on 3 points. That way you have some elevation. Can I grab bloody arrows? Knocked down, but I'm okay. Alright, so get right next to her and start attacking. And do I have enough for one more? I do not. In turn, he is gonna get up. Now we start firing. Had lots of armor, but now that doesn't mean anything. All in strike on her. She's still up and good. Perfect. Glad you turned your back. And let's see if we can apply bleed. And strike. Ooh, that was a tough fight. Oh man, that was a really tough fight. Okay, everyone's alive. Well, not really. 3 people are dead. But we didn't lose, which is the important part. And we'll just bring him back as well. Okay. Now, You have to get healing on people. So you have healing, you have a restoration. Cast it there. You cast, nope. You cast your restoration there. And you cast that on him. You get to cast your restoration on her. And you get to cast first aid on him. That's everybody but Vane. Vane has a potion he can drink. Consume. And consume. Yeah, I know I gave you a few of these. Consume that. These aren't really that good, are they? Consume. That gets him back to basically full. Okay. Now let's loot. What do these guys have on them? Magister. Plate. Don't need those. Wizard. Some mage gloves. Writ of passage. By mandate of the esteemed White Maester Raymond, on the authority of Dallas at the Bishop's right hand, with blessings of Holy Alexander, the possessor of this writ is granted full access to all areas and personnel related to official magister business as necessary to fulfill the commands of the Divine Order. No further sanction shall be necessary nor requested. Yeah, give me that. And then we'll take that writ of passage. Where did it go? And writ of passage. We'll stick it in here so I know never to get rid of it. And this guy, will go and loot him. We'll go and talk to those people down there. Oh, is that a boy? Henrik Costley.
Can you untie me? Please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hands from the heavy knotted rope.
Cut him free.
He looks to his slain brother's body, his eyes well with tears, though none break free.
We didn't deserve this.
I know you didn't. Alright, talk to him.
The bereaved father weeps uncontrollably.
And the mother.
The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear.
Okay, tell me what happened.
It's true. What the Magister said, I mean. My brother's boy Gideon. He's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. He's been staying with us. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started.
That she is very courageous to be willing to sacrifice so much.
Her mouth falls open, but she does not respond. Instead, she shakes and sobs.
As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too.
Yeah, I'll look for him.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
That's another Magister patrolling over there. him and into their house. Oh, it's a nice little house. What they got over here? Cutting board. That. Pick it up, add to wares. What else we got? Another book here. Food. Cupboard. And a pouch. Give me those. It's a toll for hero fee. That's what that is. Hero fee. Talk to her. Yep, I killed those magisters. They're dead now. No need to worry about them anymore. What is down here? Looks like someone over here. Dwarf. Is she hiding? With this deceiver. Assume it. What does it do? Add strength. Honey. Ooh. Consume the honey. And the apple pie. Then take all of their honey and apple pie. That's a hero fee as well. A key.
Good find.
Yoink. Hiding around this way. Magister Mark's woman. Okay, up here we go. Magister Grimes.
Don't hurt me.
Promise not to hurt her. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I told them magisters, you can search the house all you want. The sorcerer ain't here, the door's locked, and the house ain't even mine.
Could use that healing potion. Much my wares for? Oh yeah, give me that. Can I balance that out somehow? There we go. Except, can have all those useless things. This way, it's clear. You think? Squinting, closer face. Tell her there's a sorcerer right here, right now.
Magisters told me to stand out front till they caught the sorcerer, and I don't want to upset them when they're on the warpath.
Keep telling yourself that everything's gonna be alright. Tell her she's safe from you at least, as long as she keeps her mouth shut. Yep. Everything's gonna be alright.
And begins to whisper.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Okay. So over here. Drop a save. We have magisters to kill. There's one here. It looks like a few more over there. How tough is he? 1200? Oh, 900. Oh man, these guys are pretty tough. Oop, oop. Gimme. Someone was hiding money there. It's in the sack.
All over the floor.
Alright, so let's come back up here to the town. And let's see if we can do one last fight. This time I'm going to prep for it. Bane. You. Up here. You. Up here. And you. Up here. Now I have some height advantage. Oh, no. Go there. Bane. Yeah, he can see pretty far from here. Okay. You guys get down here. And we're going to attack that single magister when she walks back this way. Oh, she's patrolling. Ah, Magister Patroller. Makes sense. Alright, so when she comes back this way, at the height of her march out here, get her. There should be plenty to keep them out of range for the most part. Hey, come on. You're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Boop. Gotcha. Looks like it's just her, too. Perfect. Give me a 0-point move to there. And let's get this backstab going. Flash sacrifice. Strike there. Adrenaline. And let's keep it going. Add on a bleed. Yeah, you guys run away. No, 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 no. Stop it. Get you. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nope, can't do that, so 2 points there. Blinding Radiance. Stop it. Stop it. All of you stay away. Bane. Alright. Can I find that sweet spot? Come on. Right there. Oh, still hit him. And get in there and attack. One point left. No one needs any. Well, Bane needs some for some reason. There, he's fortified now. Let's boom, and one more, and he some reason goes again, and dead. Perfect. Right. Add that to wares. So who was over here? So a ranger, an assassin, and an inquisitor. So we've now killed the patroller. So there's definitely a marksman here, some big guy there, and I think another one there. So maybe we can find a way to do it where we pull just these three, and then we pull just these three. But that will have to wait. Today, ending the stream a little early. Okay, so, whoop. Hey, can you get in? You get in there, real close. Oh, oh, in his face. No, not the plan. Not the plan. All right, so recap what we did today. Go to the map. We figured out the Surrey Tomb. We have a new weapon called Anathema. New weapon called Anathema. We need to find the other piece too, which I believe is somewhere up here. Up here. We'll get there eventually. We met with Ryker. He wanted us to come to the Black Pits and find something for him here. Down in this area, I believe. He wants us to find some artifact for him. We have to cut our way through tons of magisters to get there, though. Well, we didn't need to cut our way through them. Probably could have found another way around it, but that's the way I've decided to go. So we have to cut our way through the magisters to get there. We met this some lady who here and had a worm in her head. Mind maggot, that's what it was. And we met Gareth here and killed the silent watchers, silent monks who were in the house that had killed his mother and father. Alright, so next time we will continue with our journey through the Black Pits, killing tons of magisters on the way, to go and get this stupid thing that Ryker wants. After that, we'll probably head up north, figure out what's up here in the Livewood Sawmill, and eventually make our way over here to the Blood Moon Isle. And lastly, Ryker's Cave. That's kind of be the path that we take. If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and follow me here on Twitch, as well as go down to the link below the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you miss a stream, all of my streams will go up onto my YouTube channel, so they'll be there just in case you miss it. You can catch up that way. Other than that, if you did not see yesterday's stream or the stream previous to this one, I'm doing also a Total War Rome 2 campaign as Sparta, and so you can catch the first part of that. Want to check that out, and I'll be doing that. I think I'm going to be splitting up my weekends now. One video of Total War, one video of Divinity. Also, leave me messages, comments, things like that. If there's a specific game you want to see on the channel, tips and tricks, all that kind of stuff. I think that's it. Yep. We'll see you guys again next weekend. Stream's over. Go home.